Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm doing a review for Cursed to Golf on Xbox. This was released on the 18th of the 8th, 2022, developed by Chuhei Labs and published by Thunderful Publishing, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this video review, so big thank you to them for that. Now, Cursed to Golf is a very interesting and unique game in the sense that it's a roguelike mixed with golfing, which sounds crazy, but that's exactly what it is. So the story is you are this sort of golf pro, you're having an absolute stonker of a tournament, you're absolutely smashing it, you're one shot away from like best ever, and a lightning bolt hits you and kills you, and you fall down into sort of purgatory basically. Now, in this Golf Purgatory, you meet the Scotsman, who is like a trapped sort of golf pro ghost. He teaches you the ropes, basically teaches you how to play the game, and then you're on your own basically. And the aim of the game is to work through 18 different holes in one run. This is where the roguelike comes in. Work your way to the end and basically get out of purgatory and sort of get back into your body. Now, the holes are randomized every time, so if you do fail them, you go right back to hole one and it's a fresh start, which can be frustrating, especially when they are randomized, because you can never really start to learn what you've got to do. You've just got to sort of suck it and see and hope for the best. Now, each of the courses, like for the holes, you've got a number of moves you can use, a number of shots you can take before you lose. Now, these can be increased a variety of ways. Across each of the levels, there are idols that you can break. There are silver and gold ones. Gold ones giving you 4, silver giving you 2. And if you hit them, they give you extra moves, basically, extra shots. However, sometimes they're not always in the best of places, and you could end up using more moves than you're going to earn, basically. So it's all sort of a risk and reward kind of game. Now, you have 3 different golf clubs to use, obviously, for all the different types of golf. If you're a golf fan, you'll probably understand it better than I did. I just knew that one of them went long, one of them got me out of rough, and one of them got me out of sort of like bunkers and stuff like that. Not the biggest golf fan, never have. Wastes a good walk, but this game is really fun. It's got a really cute sort of 2D pixel art style and a great little soundtrack. It's got great animations as well. Now, as you work through these 18 holes, there are 4 different biomes as you progress. At the end of each biome, there is a boss fight, basically, and in that you basically take it in turns with the boss to play a shot at a time, and it's basically first one to the end. Now, these are the worst bits in the game. 1, because the bosses are rock hard, and even though the levels are normally quite hard, the bosses are even harder. And 2, they go on forever, especially on like longer courses, because you take it in turns, so it's like double the amount of shots basically, and it just gets a bit boring after a while, which is a shame because the bosses have really unique sort of designs as well. They look absolutely fantastic. Now, while the game is difficult, you are gifted with these abilities called ace cards, and these are sort of power-ups. Now, there's over 20 different unique ones you can get while playing. You get given a selection of them at the beginning, and you can basically play them. When you've used them, they're gone, so you have to sort of use them sparingly. These give you all sorts of special abilities, removing TNT, removing obstacles, multi-balls, like instant drop ball and stuff like that. Loads of different things, and you can gain more by getting them from chests as you progress in between rounds, and also from buying them from the store as well. So it's all about using them, like the Scattershot, the Rocketball, Mulligans, extra shots as well, and using them wisely to progress. Now, as you progress through the courses, you get to pick the sort of which side, left or right, you're going to go on the sort of map. So you can go straight for a hole, or you can go to a certain different way because you want to get the rewards, or you can go the slightly easier way to get less rewards, but it's an easier sort of pathway. It's all up to you. Now, like I've said, this is a roguelike game. You will end up having to play it over and over and over again. It does get really hard, really frustratingly difficult, but like I say, overall, it's a really fun game. And it's a really neat sort of spin on the roguelike genre. It's less sort of RPG or side-scrolling sort of combat game, and I like that. I just found that some of the levels can be quite sort of messy and confusing, to say they're always randomized as well, which means you can never sort of get used to a level. But overall, I highly recommend this game if you like golf, or if you like sort of roguelike games, sort of 2D roguelike games. Really, really fun game. It's available right now, priced at £16.99. It's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. Use smart delivery, and it's optimized for Series X and S with 4K resolution and HDR10 support. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.